Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Igor here from Canada, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to find jobs in Canada. Now there are two ways to find them. One is a traditional way that our fathers and grandfathers used to do, and one is the modern way, mainstream way, and it's an online way. So let's look at the traditional way. Once you're in Canada, you can just print out your resumes, knock on doors and submit your resumes. But the problem with that traditional way is that more and more companies are not doing that anymore. They would not take your resume. They would give you a card with the link on their website where you would have to go to their website and submit your resume online to their HR. They don't have anyone to receive your resumes. But some of the companies, they still do have that, but the most modern companies, the companies that you actually want to work for, they are not doing that anymore. Now, there is also a way through networking. That's probably the main traditional way that's still alive. It is still alive, and it's like the most popular. It's like a gray way. 80% of the jobs in Canada are going away through networking. They do post them online, but the preference is given for those who network. For example, the hiring manager knows someone who recommended someone for this position. That's how many jobs are going away. But for those people who are new to Canada, do not know many people here, and do not have much connection, like for connections like myself, I don't have too many connections yet, but there is a second way, a modern mainstream way. It's done through online. So you can go online. For example, my personal favorite website, give me a second. My personal favorite is Indeed.ca. So that's where I found all of my jobs currently. My first job that I found in Canada was in sauna. I think I was in a Good Life fitness gym. I was sitting in a sauna in a hot steam room. No, sauna. It was sauna. I was sitting in a sauna in my underwear, and there was a bunch of people sitting around, and we were just chatting to each other, like sauna talk, locker room talk. And I said, searching for jobs, and the guy offered me a job right in the sauna when I was sitting next to him. My employer was sitting next to me in the underwear. That was my first job. But this is where I found my second job and my third job and my fourth job, on this website. Ironically, I don't know, for some reason I was really lucky with this website. There is also a way, another website, Kijiji, kijiji.ca. It has lots of stuff. It's like a Canadian version of Craigslist, but it's better than Craigslist, I think. Then LinkedIn, of course, LinkedIn, we all do have the profile there. Their HR are searching all the time. They're skimming through resumes, and there is a way to apply through that website, through their mobile job application even. There's also Monster. Now, Monster was kind of a popular thing, like I think maybe 3 years ago. Something is dying off with this website, I don't know. I was not successful with this website, like zero. I don't know, that's my personal fact. Maybe you'll be more successful with this website, but I personally didn't have much experience with it. And the other one is a job bank. Now this one is like a main website that drains and gets all of the jobs from other websites. It belongs to the government of Canada. That's a really good website. I do recommend this one, but you would not find in detail job descriptions in it. And of course, this one you can use. This is a good place to search. Kijiji is kind of good place to find jobs, especially if you're not searching for something like really professional, like something simple. You'll definitely find that kind of for subcontractor construction stuff. You can find in Kijiji even more than any other website. If you're searching for something more professional, I recommend this website, Indeed.ca, and LinkedIn, and this one. So these websites, and of course the companies website. For example, you want to work, I don't know, Deloitte, you go to Deloitte's website. You want to work, for example, Ernst & Young, you go to Ernst & Young website. You want to work for Suncor, or I don't know, for HSBC, whichever company you want to work, Kraft, you go to those guys' website and submit it. Some of the bigger companies, they're so popular, they don't even have to post their posting on those websites. They wouldn't even do that. They are waiting for you to go to their website and fill up a form, an application, and submit it. Sometimes they would send you a link for a video interview. You would record your interview on a camera, like I'm doing right now, and you would tell them about yourself, and then they're going to review you, and if they're going to screen you, and they're going to decide if they're going to invite you for the interview. It takes a long of time. It takes a lot of time to find a job in Canada. It's for some people it takes 1 year, some years for some people it takes 2 years. It's a long process. If you're lucky enough, I know people who found it right away out of college, and they were students and their employers helped them with immigration, and they got like $60,000 job right off the bat. Some people get 65 and then they grow. It lots of it is a luck, networking, and how persistent you are. If you keep on contributing and searching for a job, you're going to find it eventually. And while you're searching for jobs, of course, you need to pay your bills. You can find some simpler job. It doesn't matter much. As long as you do not give up and keep on searching for the job that you want to do, you can work whenever you like. I'm sure you're going to find what you're searching for. Personally, I'm right now, even I found a job, but still, I don't want to say much about my work. I love it, but I cannot say much because I have no disclosure agreement with that company. So the only thing I say is I'm making more income with Uber, and I'm going to link for a sign-up bonus under this video if you want to drive with Uber. But this is how it's done in Canada. It takes a while, but the most important thing is never give up, and you're going to find it what you're searching for. If it's going to take you 1 year, if it's going to take you 2 years, just don't get depressed. It takes a while, and it's normal. It's in our countries where we are coming from, it doesn't take that long. And it can be depressing, but in reality it is how it is like that. It's like that here. And once you get a job, the secret is, what other people are telling me from Canada who were born here. They're saying you never give up on searching. You just keep on searching. Even if you have a perfect job, there is always a better. I'm just to let you know. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. Ask me questions. I'm going to create more good stuff. Have a good one, guys.